to defend what's true. With psychic power, blade in hand, we cleanse the taint from all the land. We are the hammer, striking true. In the name of the Emperor, we'll fight through. We are the hammer, forged in flame. In the heart of darkness we proclaim. In the silence of the void, where hope and fear collide, Grey Knights we stand as one, until the final battle's won. We are the hammer, unyielding force. In the Emperor's light we stay our course. We are the hammer, hear our cry. For the Grey Knights we fight, we die. We are the hammer, striking true. In the name of the Emperor we'll fight through. We are the hammer, forged in flame. In the heart of darkness we proclaim. We are the hammer, striking true. We are the hammer, striking true. In the name of the Emperor we'll fight through. We are the hammer, forged in flame. In the heart of darkness we proclaim. We are the hammer. In the darkest of the nights, when the shadows take their flight, we stand tall, we won't retreat. On the battlefield we greet, with our silver armor shining bright, against the endless twisted blight. Through the wall we pierce the veil, Grey Knights we never fail. We are the hammer, striking true. In the name of the Emperor we'll fight through. We are the hammer, forged in flame. In the heart of darkness we proclaim. From the ashes we all arise, purging chaos with all our might. In the name of holy light, we bring the dawn and banish night. With our brothers side by side, on the wings of faith we ride. Through the wall we make our way, Grey Knights we lead the fray. We are strong. We are the hammer, striking true. In the name of the Emperor we'll fight through. We are the hammer, forged in flame. In the heart of darkness we proclaim. 666, the blessed few, chosen to defend what's true. With psychic power, blade in hand, we cleanse the taint from all the land. We are the hammer, striking true. In the name of the Emperor we'll fight through. We are the hammer, forged in flame. In the heart of darkness we proclaim. From the ashes we all arise, purging chaos with all our might. In the name of holy light, we bring the dawn and banish night. With our brothers side by side, on the wings of faith we ride. Through the wall we make our way, Grey Knights we lead the fray. We are the hammer, striking true. In the name of the Emperor we'll fight through. We are the hammer, forged in flame. In the heart of darkness we proclaim. 666, the blessed few, chosen to defend what's true. With psychic power, blade in hand, we cleanse the taint from all the land. We are the hammer, striking true. In the name of the Emperor we'll fight through. We are the hammer, forged in flame. In the heart of darkness we proclaim. In the silence of the void, where hope and fear collide, Grey Knights we stand as one, until the final battle's won. We are the hammer, unyielding force. In the Emperor's light we stay our course. We are the hammer, hear our cry. For the Grey Knights we fight, we die.
Is this on? Hello. What's going on, guys? Oh, man. It is Father's Day. I'm a father. I think there's a couple of people who I know are fathers. Yeah, so happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Very interesting day today. Very interesting day. I literally just started up some of the websites to talk about some stuff, and something just came across when I accessed the website, and I want to talk about that in a minute. So, but the main thing I want to talk about tonight is I've decided to, because I don't think we're not gonna get an Emperor JOYTOY figure until we get a miniature of the Emperor, and I don't know when that's gonna happen. So the point of tonight is we're going to talk about, because there's really nothing going on from JOYTOY news, which we'll go into a little bit, but from Warhammer 40k or Horus Heresy, really no news whatsoever. Even Age of Sigmar, nothing at all. So hopefully this week we'll get something big. But yeah, so I just want to wish all the fathers out there happy Father's Day. So and we'll wish the worst father in fiction happy Father's Day. Also happy Father's Day the Emperor, who's a terrible father, terrible. So but yeah, so what is going on? So we got a couple people in the chat. What's going on, Blake? What's going on, Mr. Recon Rage? We got Cyber in here. Bittersweet day for me. Hopefully not. My father actually passed away when I was like 10 years old. So yeah, it's but having a son, I have a son and a daughter. Having a son especially kind of like melded those old wounds that I've had. So but hopefully you're doing okay, Cyber. So but yeah, so we are going to jump into the news, which there's not much, but there's actually something really quickly that I want to talk about. So we'll jump over and we'll start talking about that stuff. So yeah, it was a long time ago. Very long time ago. I'm old, so. But let's jump over to the news, and immediately when you see what's on my screen, you're going to be interested. So let's jump over. What's up, Dresden? What's going on, dude? Happy Father's Day, dude. So this is me going to the the JOYTOY official website. Let me just move this around really quick. Here. So this is the JOYTOY official website. And I went to here to bring up some stuff that we're going to talk about. But look at this. Dear users, thank you for your continuous support. Due to the impacts of tariffs and shipping in some regions, we will adjust the prices of all products on the entire site from June 26, 2025. So that is tomorrow. The website will be temporarily suspended at that time, expected to resume before June 16th. So if I press refresh, the JOYTOY website is down. So they're adjusting all their prices. Now, I guess that's because the tariffs are like during the week, Trump, I guess, agreed to something with China. And so the tariffs are like 50% on China. So, yeah, so we're going to see what happens here because they've been eating the cost of the tariffs for us as far as American consumers. So, yeah, that's very interesting. But there really wasn't anything on the JOYTOY. We'll go over to CoolToysClub really quick. And there really wasn't anything. The only thing that was news this week from a JOYTOY perspective, let's see. New, or I think it's pre-sale. I think is where they have it. No, they got this like here it is. The Dark Source zombie figures. I have no interest in these whatsoever. They they're 1/25th scale actually. They're very small. Very, very small figures. But I have no interest in these figures at all. So, the only thing that I've ever purchased from JOYTOY is obviously the Warhammer 40K or the Warhammer stuff. Also the TMNT stuff, which I've ordered also. But yeah, I haven't picked up anything else too. So very interesting. Oh, let me pick up the music too here. Let me get some background music going. But yeah, so again, nothing really from JOYTOY this week at all, as far as Warhammer 40K or anything really interesting. I mean, these again, if you're interested into the Dark Source zombie figures, I have no interest whatsoever. Mask Zombie Apocalypse. Actually, that's true, right? These would fit the mask figures. But I mean, there's some cool molds and stuff. But I have no interest in these. So there, no, nothing really. I mean, there was a re-release, I think, on the Captain Gravis armor, which they're doing, and then you got this. I don't know what this is, but the thing I want to talk about tonight is custom pieces, right? So we're gonna go to the WaaaghToys site in just a second, and I have decided to purchase a JOYTOY scale Emperor figure because we'd have to get a miniature from Warhammer, a miniature Warhammer 40K or the Horse Heresy. I would assume Horse Heresy is where they're gonna go for the Emperor figure because if it's 40K, it's literally a dead dude on a throne, and so I don't think we're gonna get that miniature. But we're not gonna get it anytime soon. I don't think. Next year is the 40-year anniversary of 40K for Games Workshop. So there might be some special stuff at that time, but I don't think they're going to come out with a Emperor Horse Heresy figure. I'd be very shocked if they did. So because of that, I am going to put some resources into trying to get a Emperor figure, right? Because we're getting a lot of the Primarch figures, and I've seen some of the Emperor figures, which we'll go into here in a second. But yeah, I want to pick up an Emperor figure, and that's kind of like the crux of what we're going to talk about tonight, which is what I want to pick up. So, really quickly, let's talk about this because I have a decision to make. We did the review the other night on the Alpha Legion figures, so I am thinking of picking up some more. I know I said I'm not collecting them, but I think I'm going to pick up some more. So, Exodus looks awesome. So he is the sniper. right? He looks great. I'm really thinking of picking him up. So he's on my cart. So I'm going to probably grab him. And then I have to pick out... They came out with 3 Terminators. And I'm only going to grab 2 of them. I'm not going to grab all 3. I really, really am partial to the bottom 2. Even though the top one is this one, is the Praetor in Cataphract armor. Yeah, I really like these 2 because I love the scale mail. Like, this guy looks cool and all, but he doesn't have as much scale mail, especially look at that on the shoulders, the bracer, the boots. Even looks like on the boots as well, his axe. So I'm definitely gonna get this one. It's either gonna be between the conversion beam and this dude. So I'm gonna pick up those. And then the other thing I'm gonna pick up, which I've been talking about, I'm gonna grab another Alfarius. And I'm gonna put in my order for my 2 tanks today. And then yeah, that's it pretty much. So I'm gonna put in my order today for it. So that is what's going on for me as far as orders. So I think I'm going to put those orders in today, especially because the prices might increase. But we're going to jump right into the Emperor because I want to talk about this. Because I reached out to CoolToysClub because they were doing a custom Emperor a couple of years ago. I think Dresden was talking about it the other day in the chat, and it's got me thinking. I have that Emperor sword. I have that sword. So I definitely think this was made by CoolToysClub. So it's a special order that you have to put in for. I don't know if they're still doing it, but I reached out to Loy from CoolToysClub because I would, if they do still offer it, I'm going to ask them and put an order in for a custom order for an Emperor. Now, there are some other options for you. For me, I just jumped around to see on Reddit and stuff like that. Again, this is another picture of, there's the Emperor in the background. We got, this is somewhat recent because obviously, what is the most recent one here? Sanguinius and Russ would be the most recent. So, yeah, so this is, I believe, is another CoolToysClub one. And the big one is this one. This was posted to the Facebook of CoolToysClub in October 2024, so about 8 months ago. So, yeah, and this looks amazing. I don't know what buck this is, but I would assume that they used a McFarlane figure for this buck. But again, I have that sword, so that's the sword scale-wise that I can see. He also's got some fur around his neck, so this looks really cool. And then obviously it's a little washed in, but you can see his the Emperor's claw here. So, but this is what I'm going to do. I've reached out to a couple different people. Here's another one. So again, I think this is the same one. Yeah, this is the one by CoolToysClub. So I reached out to Loy, I reached out to CoolToysClub to see if I can get a custom order on this because I want to pick this up. And then if I can't, if they're not offering it, there are some other options. So this one is another one. I believe this is a McFarlane figure. So this is active right now. You can order this on a Chinese website. And then this one's a little bit skinny. I don't like the proportions on this one. He does come with a mask though, so that's cool. But here's another one. So this is 660, I think this is yen. So, excuse me, 666 yen. Let me see what this is in. Let's go to friend ChatGPT. Let's see. To US. Let's see what the conversion here is. Okay, that's not correct. So it's not yen. Oh, that's Japanese. Okay, I'm an idiot. 666. Let's just get this whole thing in here because that might actually help. So at least I'll have an idea of to USD. Let's see what it comes back with. I think it's about 400. Yeah, it's like $462. I know this is $4.62, but that's incorrect. So I think it's about $400. But if I was gonna if I can't get the Cool Toys Club one, I'm gonna pick up this one. This one looks cool. This one is, I believe, and this should be, yeah, 650. So I gotta find out. This is in all Japanese. I gotta find out what the conversion rate is for this. But this one looks really cool. This one looks really cool. As long as this is McFarlane scale figure, right? Then this will work, right? Oh, they even have like a full advertisement for it. Wow. This is pretty cool. I got to figure out what the scale is. I found this on a Reddit page, and they were saying that this is a, where is the Reddit page? There's this page. This looks really cool with the, that's the Cool Toys Club one. But here's the Reddit page, and here it is. So, yeah. There's a sculpt, but assembled and painted differently by different individuals. I believe that these are the same scale. I'm gonna definitely, price of the loans are 211. Oh, that's not bad. 339. I mean, listen, it's a one-of-a-kind custom, right? And if this is the way that it looks, I'm fine with that. Like, I'm fine with the custom figures are always going to be more expensive, so and like I said, if I have the option, I'll definitely get the first choice is going to be Cool Toys Club. Where's this one? Let's go back to one. This one. So first choice is Cool Toys Club. So if they can take an order for me, I'll put it in right away, and I'll start the process, and I'll keep you guys updated what's going on with it. If I can't, then I'll start doing some research and figure out what I want to do for those figures. So what's going on, Mr. J? What's going on, Spark? Feasting on some roasted chicken and ice cold lemon. What's going on, Lone? Lone, you got some sanguineous. Yes. So did you guys see? I don't know if you were here before, but the JOYTOY website is down right now, the official website, because they're going to be doing, like, their entire website is going to be price changed for the tariffs. So that just happened when I went to their website. I don't know if you guys knew this. Maybe you did from the JOYTOY. There's a Discord chat. Maybe that you guys know that, the other Discord channel. But yeah, so I am definitely going to be looking at getting an Emperor figure. Like I said, first is going to be Cool Toys Club. I'll try. I already messaged Loy. If I can't, then I'll start looking at the Japanese website, which I listed here. I'll first hit this one and see if this is in scale, then I'm going to order this one. I'm going to look around because I do not like this proportions. Maybe it's a bad angle. No, it's not a bad angle. He does have a helm, which is very cool. And his sword is insane. Look at the sword. It's just, the proportions on this figure are just like, I don't know. It looks like an old school Marvel Legends when the older figures were out. So yeah. So I am going to definitely be looking at one of those figures. So that is the deal with that. And I want to jump into WaaaghToys, because we always jump on here and we talk about this. Now, there's really no news this week for JOYTOY, so I wanted to go through some of their custom pieces and see, because I think on the other JOYTOY Discord, really large one, awesome one, they have a contest going on for custom figures. So yeah, I thought that it would be cool just to go through some of the custom stuff that they have on here. So we're gonna jump into new arrivals, nothing new. These axes look awesome. All of this recent stuff looks amazing. I think I ordered one of these chain swords. It's kind of funny too. I ordered one after I'm like bad mouthing it for Dorn yesterday, so that's interesting. But these awesome, really awesome custom pieces. And then the other thing that they have, here we go, other parts. I missed this the other day. They restock gun encampments. So I love that other version of Horsepower. Yeah, we'll look here in a second and see if they still have it. But they have new gun encampments. So one for the Blood Angels, one for the Emperor's Fists. Yeah, so that's cool. And then I have the package. It's on the floor. But I have my custom pieces that I ordered. Let's go to my orders. Where's my orders? Here's my account. Let's see what I got. So here, this is what I ordered. So I have the chainsword with the blade on the end of it. This one right here. So I ordered this, and I got this one. So this is gonna go on Rollerdon's head. I think Rollerdon's his name. So I'm gonna pop this on the head because he doesn't come with a head, and this is kind of what it looks on like. I think it's gonna be fine on the Horus Heresy figure. I think it fits better, to be honest with you. I also bought this one. So this is going to be the helmeted head for Mr. Valdor. Now, the gold looks a little bit wrong here, so I'm hoping that is not as bad. And then we got the custom helm, which I told you about. This is going to replace the head on that Lex Luthor head, so I'll have the alternate head for that one. And then I also ordered a banner, which is cool. So this is the Blood Angels banner. I want to see if this thing is articulated. This is a little expensive, 25 bucks. So we got one of those. And then I forgot, I also ordered a new Abaddon head. So this is different than the one I had before. This is a very new one. This I think is going to look awesome on my Abaddon. And here it is right here. So yeah, so I have this one. So we're going to open all of these custom pieces. I'll probably do another unboxing, but because this Wednesday it's going to be Dominion Zephon. So, and a bunch of other Blood Angel figures I have. So it's like 5 or 6 figures we're going to do an unboxing on Wednesday night. Next Saturday is going to be Magnus. So we'll open up Magnus and the alternate helm, which I have from here, which we'll show really quickly. So let's look. I want to see if they have. So here's some of the new ones, the Ultramarines figures. This looks like almost a Blade Guard helm. But I want to see if they have the horse head still. I think they're sold out. Oh no, you can still get it. Yes. There's 2, I think there's 2 helms for horse. There's this one. This is, oh, excuse me, this is the one I picked up. And you always see me on my Horus. And it's interesting too because it's a mask that fits over the helm because Horus has all these pipes, so you can't remove his helm or remove his head rather. And then this, I guess this is another mask. So you have 2 choices here for Horus. And this one's okay. This is more reminiscent of what I would assume his helm would look like on when he was the Lunar Wolves, right? So this is more reminiscent of that, in my opinion. This one's okay, but I mean, shit, like this one, you've seen it on my horse figure. This just takes the cake, in my opinion. This is an amazing sculpt, and I love this helm. It will always be on my horse figure, so. New arrivals. So yeah, so they got a bunch of new Blood Angel stuff here. Do you guys order from CoolToysClub? Or now WaaaghToys for these custom pieces? Or am I the only person who's ordering? I can't be the only person who's ordering. I actually wish I saw this before, because I probably would have ordered this. This looks really cool. Yeah, I would have picked this up. And here's Dante next to it. Dante's a little bit smaller. But yeah, I wish I would have seen this before I put my order in, because I would have gotten one of these. Especially with that humongous diorama that I have coming for the summer. Where it's going to be the 50 Tyranids versus my entire like legion of Blood Angel figures. So that should be pretty cool. I've got a couple things with a few more on the way. Very cool. What did you order, Cyber? Throw it in the chat. Let me know what you ordered, because I'd be interested to see some of the stuff that you picked up. But yeah, I order from CTC often. Cool. Do you order, Blake, do you order the any custom parts for your figures? Or you're just ordering the standard figures? And have you guys ordered from WaaaghToys recently? I know Cyber, you said you did. I want to get Dante, but I'm holding out when they make a newer, bigger version. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to. Maybe they will, right? Because they keep going with the crazy scale stuff. So I would be, yeah, that's not a bad idea really to hold off. I mean, I picked up Dante right away when he was available. So, man, I'm really interested now in picking up maybe 2 of these gun encampments because I think that would look really awesome for the humongous diorama I have. Man, I don't know. I think maybe 1 I might pick up. We'll see. I'll just add it to the cart just in case. All custom parts from them. My figures, though, LTK. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm gonna be ordering, putting my order in here. My 2 tanks, my Primarch, my extra Ferris, which is gonna be Megagon, and then a couple of the other Alpha Legion. I'm being stupid. I don't know why I'm collecting the Alpha Legion now, but yeah, I'm putting an order in soon. But these custom pieces are pretty cool. I really like. I'm extremely happy that CoolToysClub / WaaaghToys has this available for us because the other option is on Etsy, and sometimes you'll get the option for a painted head, but it's like double the price. So the fact that they have this and they're also putting the neck piece in there so you can attach it to the neck peg on the figure is just awesome. I don't like putting tacked on my figures, like which I've done a lot with the Legion's figures for these. And it's okay if you get the heads unpainted and stuff if you like to paint, but I don't like to paint, dude. So this website is like absolutely perfect for me. Absolutely. So, I got Russ's spear and Valdor's helmet on order are Russ, Sisman, Dorn, Abaddon helmets. I want to get banners and maybe a few custom weapons. Very cool. Why is there an action figure of the Emperor before mini? Well, yes, that's the thing. There is, so the reason why it's not official. So the figure is this one, and also this one here. These are custom figures, right? They're made by the website which I'm looking at right now, which is WaaaghToys. So there's not an actual official Emperor figure, and we're not going to get one for a long time because there is no miniature of them. So we got to get the miniature first, and then a year later or so we'll get an Emperor figure. So, but that is the point. That's what I'm trying to say, Mr. Kazak. No, it's not in production. It's not in production. Yeah, the CTPC pieces are awesome. Don't say that, you'll make me buy Dante. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good strategy, right? Especially if the scale is really bugging you. It bugs me to a certain, it more bugs me that I'm buying like the 6-inch figures now, right? Like I'm buying all the Primarchs are like 6 to 7 inch figures. If I get this figure if I get a custom made for the Emperor, then look at the size of him. I mean, he's bigger than Horus. So he's bigger than Magnus. He's going to be like shit, like an 8-inch figure. So yeah, so but to answer your question, Kazak, they have not come out with an official one yet. This is just a custom one that I'm going to purchase. And like I said, there's some Japanese websites that also have it. In the meantime, I'm going to see if CoolToysClub can pick it up. So, but jumping back over to the WaaaghToys site, yeah, there's some cool stuff. The one thing that kind of bums me out is there's no how do you not have Grey Knight stuff? There's no Grey Knight stuff, right? I don't think there's any Raven Guard stuff either, right? Nope. Blood Angels. There's a ton of Blood Angel stuff, and there's lots and lots of Ultramarines. Just wait. The scale difference doesn't bother me so much as I see them more likely to redo name characters or champions than regular troops, and they're already doing larger versions of plane troopers. I don't know if they're larger versions. I think that they're the same intercessors, I think there's just some better joints or something on them, especially with this tank, right? Because with the Annihilator, well, the Predator Annihilator tank, I mean, you don't have a lot of headroom in here. It doesn't look like anyway. So I don't think, and look here, it's just a rerun. I think that it's just some joints that are fixed. I don't think that they're going to be bigger. Maybe, I don't know. More importantly, why isn't there much Thousand Sun stuff? For loan. Let's go put the name in just to see. Oh, is there Thousand Suns? No, there's not. There's not Thousand Suns. They have the name there though, but they don't have Thousand Suns. What is it? Black Templars. They have a lot of Black Templar stuff. Oh man, apparently I can't spell. Oh, is it not called Black Templars? Let's try black and see. What's it called? Oh, you gotta type in the full name. Alright, so they have a ridiculous amount of Black Templar stuff, dude. It's crazy, too, because they have so many shields. Can I get just one shield so I can make a Grey Knight Paladin? Can I please, like, just one? Like, they have so much stuff here. If you're a Black Templar fan, right, Mr. Spark, like, they have, look at this. Look at these. Look at this shield with the skulls on it. This is right, and there's literally a sword there. Right? This is right down your alley, Mr. Blake. Right? Look at this. Look at the skulls on this thing. Such an amazing piece of and this is what, only 17 bucks? They do so much good work over there, dude. And all the custom pieces I've never had a problem with. Look at the amount of stuff that they have for the Black Templars. So but yeah, like I said, I'm going to, hopefully, I'll be able to get the custom Emperor figure, and then I'll give you guys updates about what's going on with it. But yeah, I definitely am going to be picking up an Emperor. That's going to be that's my Father's Day present to myself, is I'm going to get a custom Emperor figure for my collection. So, and especially because I'm going to be doing the large display soon. This looks is it a knife? Cool. And it's got little etches of like it being a power blade, essentially. That's pretty cool. Yes. I want some custom. Spark, what are you afraid of? That they're gonna break? These pieces are not brittle, dude. They are not brittle. Shit. You know, I'm almost tempted to like buy one of these shields and just use it on my Grey Knight, and just buy another Terminator and make him a Grey Knight Paladin. I'm like very close to doing that. This looks so cool, dude. That's such an awesome shield. If it didn't have the Black Templar symbol there, maybe I could just take that off and stick like a Grey Knight thing on there. It's a little small for the Terminator, but yeah. These are such awesome pieces, dude. This is a good one. Maybe this one. Oh, this looks like a Dark Angel one. Doesn't it? Looks like a Dark Angel one to me. Maybe I'll use this. Oh, it's a little bit small. I'd have to throw it on a power armor figure. So I'd really need a larger shield to do this. Yeah, what's the size of this one? Does it have it next to a figure? Oh, they got a bunch of different ones. Here it is next to a regular figure. Again, it's a little bit small. I would need a really large one to swap it over for the Grey Knights and be a paladin. So yeah, this is very cool though. I like this one. This one's cool too. I mean, this one you can kind of get away with. This looks like this would go with a lion, literally, though. But yeah, they got so many pieces for the Black Templars, man. I'm like just ready to give up and like start collecting the Black Templar figures, dude. Just so many custom pieces for them, so. Oops. And they got helms, they got power packs. So, no, I'm gonna get addicted to custom pieces. Yeah, you gotta be Careful. I pre-ordered the new Hasbro Proton Pack for my own Father's Day. I know that a couple of years ago they came out with the HasLab Proton Pack. So is there a mass retail version that's coming? That's interesting. And how does it compare to the HasLab one that came out a couple of years ago? Well, yeah, look at this. They got excuse me. There's candles on this power pack, dude. This is just so cool. Whoever, like I said, somebody over at Cool Toys Club, Loy is probably a Black Templars fan because they have so much cool stuff for the Black Templars. So, yeah. Yeah, and everything is, oh man. I'm tempted to buy some more Blood Angel stuff. But again, we'll open my custom stuff probably Thursday. Maybe I'll do an unboxing of all my custom pieces and put them on the figures really quickly before I do the live stream of Battle Sector. That'd be cool. Look at it, and they got tons of I would never buy the head sculpts, but they look okay. They look fine. This one I was thinking of picking up Gregor helm because I was thinking of picking him up from Cool Toys. God damn it. Now I'm going to pick him up. Look at how cool that looks. And the coloring on the mask is perfect. Man. Let me go over to LT Cave. Let me see if I'm sure they got Gregor here. Or maybe they don't. Let's just type in Spaceballs and see. They got the Deathsworn. I was thinking of picking up more of the Deathsworn. Do they got Gregor? Oh, they don't have him. Okay. I think Cool Toys Club has him. Maybe I'll pick him up from here. And they got the Deathsworn too. Yeah, they got Greg. You know what I'm gonna have to do? Is shoot. I want to put it in order of everything for LT Cave tonight. And I'm gonna put an order in next month for Cool Toys Club. I'm trying to switch them back and forth. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Blake. Maybe I'll do an Amazon order. Let's go to Amazon. Let's see how much Gregor is over there. Space Wolves, Joy Toy, Reg. There he is. Oh, $69.99. Wow. I don't mind spending money, but that's $20 more expensive. That's a little too rich. Because I can get him and the helm for that price. By the way, how are the wolves for the Space Wolves? I don't have them. Yeah, it's more for mass distribution. The one is the 1984 movie. The version that HasLab is oh, okay. The new one is $2.99 and doesn't come with a bunch of Afterlight specific kind of stuff. Oh, okay, cool. That I didn't want anyway, so I'm saving myself like $100. Cool. But so is it the new one is more so is it the same quality as the HasLab as this version for $2.99? It sounds like it. It definitely sounds like it's the same quality. Man, I think I'm gonna pick him up. He looks cool. Yeah, and I have to buy him from Cool Toys Club because again, LT Cave doesn't have them. Ooh, they do have. I think they only have one of the death. Yeah, they only have one of the Deathsworn. So maybe I'll do this. Maybe because they don't have the Deathsworn fully. So maybe I'll just pick up all of the Deathsworn. I'll do this, and I'll do this, and then I'll have. Why did that not go to my cart? Something's going on here. It's not letting me add it to the cart, but maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna put in my order for LT Cave tonight, and then maybe I'll order Gregor and the Deathsworn pack from here. Why is this not adding? Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. trying to think if there's anything else. So I need you guys to talk me out of it. Should I buy the Alpha Legion extra figures? If I do it, I'm going against what I'm saying, right? Because I have my legions that I'm collecting. I buy the Primarch, and then I buy 2 of them to go with it. My only problem is these figures, especially the Terminators, look so damn cool, dude. The scale mail on these are amazing. Who in the chat, by the way, has these? Did you get these anybody or Blake, did you buy these? Because I want to know, because again, the quality on, like, I'm definitely getting a second Alphyrus. That's 100% gonna happen. But yeah, maybe I'll just buy all of the Terminators. See, this is the problem, man. I'm definitely not sticking to my guns here. Maybe I'll pick up all of them. Man, there are some Alpha Legion figures which I won't grab, but yeah, I think maybe because I want to get him. I want to get Exodus, because he is such a cool looking. This is the first time that we've gotten a sniper in the 40K figures, or well, anything JOYTOY really related. I don't think we've gotten a sniper before, and he's one hell of a sniper lore wise, and he's a Horus Heresy figure. And again, just the quality on these, man, is so amazing. So somebody talk me out of it. Let's see what they're saying. Yes, it should be. I have all. Okay, cool. So it is going to be the same quality. That's awesome. No, don't do it. Buy them all. Buy them. Yeah, I know. I have them. Okay, so you do have them. So they all are, shoot. Yeah. So, if got me buying more than desired amount, but since BT branched off them, the Praetor is on my shopping list. I'm probably buying him tonight and Dante. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with my what I have here. I'm going to grab Exodus. I'm going to grab the 3 Terminators. I'm going to grab an extra Alphyrus, which will be my Omegagon. And then I'm going to grab the 2 Predators tonight. So that is what I'm going to put in my order for. Do it, get them all. Screw you, Lone. You'll be happy, though. We're going to do Magnus next week. So, oh, that reminds me. So this is the other thing I want to show really quick. This is... So people in the chat vote for this because I thought this was cool. So these are the 2 helms you have for Magnus. This one's okay, right? It has like a missing eye and stuff. It matches the motif, right? And here it is on his head. Looks pretty cool, right? The horns are there and everything. But then this is the one I picked up. This one just looks absolutely insane, dude. It's like, it's huge and thick. And I think, Lone, I think you're grabbing the other one. But this is what it looks like on him. So when I open up Magnus on Saturday, we're going to open up the 2 Terminators with the claws and him and put this helm on him. So this will be interesting. So, hey, maybe I'll like Magnus. I think he's the worst of the Primarch figures, but maybe I'll change my mind with this helm. We'll see. He also comes with a spell effect, which is pretty cool. Yes. Oh, you know what? I didn't order yet either. Is anybody getting the Iron Warriors? Because I didn't pick them up yet. I gotta wait for Perturbo to come out, and I want to see what he is gonna come with, what other figures he's gonna come with as far as like being released. If he doesn't have anything crazy, I think I'm gonna grab 2 of the Terminators with the missiles. I think that's what I'm gonna wind up doing. But this helm looks absolutely crazy, dude. I don't know how, if you're a Magnus fan and you're not getting this one. This just looks absolutely like crazy ostentatious for him. Like, this just fits Magnus 100% to a T. I'll buy some AL deals when the deals come up. Cool. Good point. Smaller helmet. Looks like a face hugger. It does look like a face hugger, right? By the way, has anybody seen the Predator series on Hulu? Because I got I'm interested in seeing that. Plus the Alien movie. Alien Earth. I think it's a movie, right? It's not a TV series. That's coming out sometime later on. I'm getting all the Iron Warriors. Oh, cool. I get them all. I'll eventually get a couple in Perturbo. I'm the same way as you, Cyber. I'm going to grab probably the two Terminators, which they announced and they showed with the missiles, and then Perturbo, right? But yeah, I'm going to put my order in a little while. And again, just to recap, this sword looks crazy cool, but the armor on, like, the proportions on this just don't look right. The head is okay. The head is okay. But he looks like a wooden, like, monster. He looks like a tree monster. Like, the proportions are very funky on this one. This one is very cool. I like this one. If I can't get the CoolToysClub one, I'm going to order this one. And this is my first choice. Loy, if you're watching this, I sent you a message. I want to order this one. Okay. But this one will be my first choice of the Emperor figures as far as custom figures go. So, but yeah, that's it. It's very light news week this week. So this will be a short stream as far as news. Next week, we're gonna have Michael Farley back on. Who right now he just went to a tourney, so we're gonna talk to him. I think I'm also gonna drive over to my, well, not mine, but the one that's kind of close to me, the official Warhammer store. It's in Connecticut, so I think I'm gonna drive. It's like 37 miles, not too bad. So I'm gonna drive over there, I think, on Wednesday, and I'm gonna pick up the Crusade Armageddon book, and I will put a pre-order in for the special edition of the Grey Knights Codex. So that is what my week is going to be like. I think I'm gonna drive over there on Wednesday. So, and then right after this stream, right after we're done, I am going to go open up that big crate. I was thinking of doing a live stream for it, but I don't know how it's going to be. I think live streaming it, my huge cosplay outfit would not be very good to watch, I don't think. But I'm going to tape my pulling it out and stuff like that, piece by piece. And then my goal is by next Friday, when we do another, or this upcoming Friday, to see if it's possible to stream with the helm on. But again, I'm going to pull it out and we'll have that one up. By the way, I put another YouTube short up just of some gameplay footage from Space Marine 2 on the PTS for the Siege mode. So, all right, guys, we're going to call it there. Again, vote on the poll. I put one up on the YouTube just to say how much of a bad is the Emperor a bad dad, yes or no. So, all right, guys, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to go open up my cosplay monster size box, which I've been waiting over a week and a half to open. So I'm going to tape that. So sometime this week, you'll see that. So, all right, guys, we're going to call it there. Have a good night. Again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. And I will be talking to you guys during the week. All right, guys. Later, guys.